That suit your needs, Mr. Funny Man?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I have needs like a woman. Just can be content with anything you do. So I'm just gonna place like this.
That was probably one of the most creepiest things. One of the more creepy things I've ever done in my life.
That's
What? Tommy. I gotta get that song out of my head.
Yeah. Really get that hairstyle out of my head.
No, it's never going anywhere.
I'm just gonna have to get it. Like.
Yeah. Like songs? When you have songs stuck in your head?
You just have to go get that hairstyle and just run it to the ground.
Wait. I gotta get an angled view. Don't move your head from there. Okay. My name is Beaver from Florida. Can't really see. It's way too dark.
I get the light, but I can't move my head.
Yeah. This is like the completely wrong way to draw people, but I don't care.
We're gonna have a pig nose.
Because you're a pig.
Oh, I knew that. Bark, I'm a pig.
Everything gets what goes down.
My glorious mustache.
Glorious. Yes. You have a black eye. And one really bushy eyebrow.
Okay, does it go all the way across my forehead?
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Just to meet up with the other eye and stop.
And you have one of these cuts in it, like white people do, like white gangsters.
Yeah.
I don't see too many
All that hair.
Alright, you know what? That hair was awesome. So you need a way off.
You're still a white gangster.
Yeah, so. Point problem.
Point problem?
Point problem. Gotta draw your pubes.
Yeah, the ones on my face.
Face pubes.
Gloriously, you're jealous. Whatever, man. It look good.
Get this. Okay, gotta move this. Oh, sorry, guy.
Yeah. I'm not trying to make a little rabbit.
Hey, you leave my rabbit alone.
I'm sorry, but your rabbit was the one trying to take off my pants the other day. I'm just imagining that picture you have over here, that rabbit looking like this. For real, that almost looks like his arm across his chest there.
You could totally do this, man. You can pull it off. Actually, that just kind of looks like your hair slicked back.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do this differently.
Because the head has to be shaved on the side, like a proper singer fat band.
This wasn't shaved.
Right here it was. I thought. Like, I thought it was right here, and then you just had one of those, like...
I don't think so.
Fucking... Like a mullet hawk.
It's gonna be like a super long, glorious mullet. That's how you would look. Only you're fatter, so...
And apparently I have to get some shit for my mustache so I can curl it around.
Yeah. Let me fix this nose. There we go. That's you.
Make it
Now,
pig-like.
let me
I like my eyeshadow. Looks cool.
eyeshadow.
Uh-huh.
That?
You told me there's a black eye, but it's
Oh,
really
you're
just makeup.
Oh, okay. Okay, makeup. Well, let's do the other one.
Paint up my face like remember Kiss.
No, it's
No, you have to put
It's
a
pink.
star on one side.
it's pink.
Okay. Well, look like the guy from Kiss. Pink instead of black.
No,
Just pink.
no,
Eyeshadow.
pink eyeshadow.
Oh, Jesus.
Throw in some purple, just for
Accent, yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
accent. And then like some blue face paint. So now you're like,
I'm sorry?
no, this is face paint. It's just face paint, bro. You're not gonna be blue, but it's just face paint. So now you're like a neon death metal guy.
Attempt to join the Blue Man group.
No, you're neon death metal. Neon death metal. And you have to have a green mullet.
Green.
Yeah, it's gotta be green.
Alright, now I look like the cover of like a fucking A Day to Remember album or something. With their fucking color schemes.
What's wrong with his color scheme, dude? You don't like the color scheme?
Not on my face.
And like this kind of melon color for your beard and mustache. I think that is hot. I believe you will get all the ladies and or dudes. Whatever you're into. Should probably quit with the ladies getting your track record.
I don't know. Like, I'm not really into 12-year-olds, so I'm not sure what would be attracted to that. Besides,
Alright, you're just rude. You're just rude. You're
the rabbit just blew up.
I killed the rabbit. That's what you did to my life. Because you killed my rabbit. I actually put it on the canvas layer instead of the new layer. But oh well.
It's,
I didn't like that rabbit much anyway.
that rabbit was my favorite rabbit.
No. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Why do I suck at drawing rabbits?
I don't know, I was like convinced you cared about my life.
I don't, and I never suggested that I did. Anyway.
I thought we had an unspoken thing between us.
No.
Oh,
There we go, that's better.
maybe that's why it wasn't spoken, because it was never there in the first place.
Yep. Okay.
That makes sense.
I had a dream last night that Sarah got pregnant again. I was like, ah, shit, girl, what you doing?
Ooh, apparently.
No.
Oh, well then fuck.
Yeah.
Don't do it this one.
Wait, what? Rabbit, gotta get some carrots. But don't go into that mean guys.
Mr. McGregor.
Damn it. I knew that was it. But I was like, nah, that can't be it. That's too, like, Irish, and that's me.
Oh, he was totally Irish as fuck. The rabbit murdering Irish bastard.
Yeah, don't go into Mr. McGregor's vegetable patch or hill.
It was a whole lot simpler than that.
No. It was still a vegetable patch.
Pretty sure that's called a garden.
No. Oh, you're stupid.
Do you remember the sisters?
No, I don't. I try to block out most things from my childhood.
Flopsy Mopsy. Peter and Cottontail.
Here comes Peter Cottontail. Being an asshole all over town. I hope the cops come put his ass in jail. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. That was stupid, and I apologize.
Accepted, I guess.
Hippity hoppity Easter's on the way. Hippity hoppity.
August.
Yeah. Hippity hoppity, what the fuck does Easter have to do with Christianity?
Oh.
And rabbits. I meant rabbits, I don't know, I can't think.
Because rabbits come from eggs.
Well, yeah, good.
Well, that goes against evolution, so of course they're going to support it.
Touche. Touche. You made one valid point in your life.
That's the only one I've got.
His arm is actually on me. I don't know how to draw rabbits.
It's okay, I don't either.
That's rabbit arms, right?
I guess. Where's his elbow?
I don't know.
Like, it comes down here, and then it juts this way, and it goes straight down. If that
Well, yeah, like, it's right there.
You're gonna go get your rabbit so you can, like... No, I mean...
No, I hate that motherfucker.
Okay. I was just gonna say I could move its arms around and you could see the proportions of rabbit arms.
Yeah, I'll just bullshit my way.
Oh, okay. That's how life works.
That's how my life works.
Well, maybe. Yeah. True.
Okay, let's kind of put him this way.
You left the dingleberry on this elephant.
Yeah, so this is just a sketch.
Is this like racist or something? Why did that come up? That one. Sketch that
yeah.
one. That one's realistic. And we keep getting pictures of women.
Make sure you have safe search on when you search for beaver pics.
Yeah.
Fuck you, rabbit arms.
Giving you beaver arms.
Yeah.
Those beavers are like, yes.
What is in here, Mr. Beaver?
Can't come up with anything. I'm a whole lot.
Yeah. Exactly.
Where beavers, where rabbits, and where whatever fucking animal you searched. Who got the third one?
Ram.
Where rams. That I have not seen.
There needs to be were-rams.
Yeah.
That's the next Elder Scroll game. It's gonna be in the next Elder Scroll game. It better.
And it has to be like, oh, what is that place called? Elsewhere. Because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. I did not draw that ear. Alright, I believe that's a suitably crappy, funny beaver.
See, I haven't gotten through the whole dong guard, so I don't know why. Or if I'm wrong, even. The fucking dong guard hate vampires,
Yeah.
but they don't give a shit about werewolves.
So you're thinking they're werewolves? Is that what you're...
No, I'm not thinking they're werewolves. I'm thinking when you download Dawnguard, you get a new fucking werewolf tree, and they don't give a shit if you join them if you're a werewolf.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're a vampire, then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, fuck you because we hate you. But I don't know why they hate one and not the other.
beaver with a chainsaw.
Because they're all like, oh, it's unnatural. And I think werewolves have something to do with the David Lord, which is kind of evil as shit, so that.
I have no ideas.
It's racist against vampires. Is that considered racist? Discriminate against vampires.
Yeah. Ah!
Apparently all beavers are Canadian.
Yep. A.
Yeah. Ram sheep.
Ram sheep.
So, I forgot what those fucking things are called. This is like your own version of like a jackalope.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the platypotamus.
Oh, I forgot about the platypus.
Maybe there's actually a website about it.
It's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I don't know, I made it up. It's definitely real.
No, it's like a real thing, dude.
I know. When I say I made it up, I mean I created it.
No, because God did, dude.
And your point is, that doesn't argue with that.
You're not God. I know God personally. I was at his birthday party before. I got personally invited. You didn't.
From the last time I was at family gathering, it turns out I'm the son, so...
That doesn't make you God. Doesn't mean you can create stuff.
Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost are all part of the same entity, so therefore...
Not according to the laws of physics. So fuck off.
You know what? The laws of physics don't apply
to
God, because God created physics, so he writes his own rules.
No.
Therefore...
No. Even God could not. No. No, you're wrong.
God could not know. Alright.
Yeah.
He knows everything.
No. Now you're just being childish.
I'm being Christian.
Okay, you're being...
Oh yeah, there's not really a distinction there, is there?
Sorry.
That was really rude.
Yeah, hold on. I'll get over it.
Oh, okay.
He's so cute. And fluffy. And he needs vampire tea.
Those are snake things.
Okay. Snake things, vampire tea.
Well, I guess they didn't retract UN.
Tusks.
Tusks?
Yeah. Because why not?
Why are they starting to look like an orc in the face now? God, what kind of fucking demon rabbit with a paddle tail is this?
It's beaver tail.
I know, it's like An aquatic demon rabbit. Should build a game based around this guy. I don't know if he'll be the protagonist or the antagonist though. I can't just think he'd be awesome to play as, but
No,
he kind of looks like a villain.
the game won't have anything to do with the beaver rabbit. It'll just pop up
Oh,
and then go away.
what if you modded Overlord and all your minions were this guy?
Oh my god. I just don't want to spend that much time in ZBrush.
Overlord for you.
For me? He's so cute. He's so cute. Rabbit.
He's got, you know, as evil as he looks, he's got that very kind look in his
Yeah.
eyes. And it suits him. Because he's just a misunderstood creature.
But behind those eyes is murder.
Of all your enemies and the things that hate humanity, he's really a good guy. But then again,
Yeah.
humanity is the bane of humanity, so he is going to kill everybody to save everybody. He's one of those.
He's Skynet.
I guess so. How great. Now he's a Terminator rabbit.
Terminator Rabbit Ram for
Boar?
Borg.
Borg works if it's spelled B-O-A-R-G, because I was talking about the tusks, but okay.
Oh, boar.
Yeah.
Uh.
A cyborg.
Oh.
A functional pug. You have to draw that.
I am. I don't know what a boar looks like.
Hope it touches.
No. 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 Hold on 1 second. Ah, man.
Lord.
We should be live streaming.
You're recording, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm recording, but not live streaming.
Dude.
We need the Finnish
what
guy.
Fucking time this is. Yeah, he should be awake right now.
Yeah.
It's like he's having lunch.
It was like, what, 3 a.m.?
Getting
And
cake,
it was like
baking cake.
8 p.m. here.
Yeah. Just gonna say yeah because I can't remember. But I agree with your statement.
Hold on. This is really similar to how I draw an alligator, actually. Or a crocodile. Oh my god, Bunny.
Yeah. I swear to shit, if I go in there and that motherfucker has a beaver tail and fucking boar tusks and probably just it's not really gonna do anything.
Flip your shit, maybe?
Nah. Just be like, what the fuck? Continue taking my shit because it's already started at that point.
1 soul for using the twins.
I'm like, alright, I'll be back. There's a neighbor too.
I don't have any more souls. I already sold it.
Yeah. I don't think when they were handing them out, I really got one. Like somebody cut me in line and I just got shoved aside. So.
Ah, Nelson, come on. Create new layers.
There's that one guy that got 2 souls. Totally jipped me. What the fuck was that where they were like, oh, when you were lining up for assholes, you stood in line twice. And one of them is on his face. It was from a show or a movie or something. They were making fun of a guy with a butt chin or something.
I wonder if that would...
He needs glasses, he does.
Yeah, alright. Actually, then we'll go up and grab this one. Just for reference. We'll go back to that one real quick.
For a minute.
Yeah. Dang, what's going on? Ah, there we go.
You might have to move that circle over a little into the middle of the line to move more.
No. That's where his eye is.
Yeah, but his glasses are a little farther forward, so it wouldn't be over a little.
Well, I'm just placing that to remember where his eye is.
Oh, okay, I see. My bad. It's a reference.
I don't know. There we go. That was actually better.
I see. I misunderstood the dynamic of this. Let that shit closed up too much. Let the chest hair flow out.
Honestly, Major has a baby smooth chest.
Yeah, I know. But, September's a big.
Tapumba. I think I'm actually going to
Boombaneta.
Boombaneta.
Okay, animated.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause he's gotta have a serious face, you know? Can't be laughing and shit. That's not Terminator style.
It could be. Terminator may have gone psychotic. Like, if a Terminator was coming at you and just laughing hysterically, you'd be like...
No, they have no emotion. It's impossible.
No, they don't have emotion. But it's simulated emotion because logic says that freaks the fuck out of people.
No.
Pretty sure they created a cyborg until they had emotions.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
That last movie made no sense because it totally fell in love with that one chick. Totally
He's not a cyborg.
So,
I guess they call him a cyborg in the movie, cybernetic organism, but he's not.
he's just got a flesh cut.
Hmm. Look at this.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because he still looks happy.
Ah. There you go. Now there's more chest room.
Yeah.
And Garrett has a hard-on for Terminator Goomba.
Boar pecs, okay. Boar pecs. Don't make it any worse than that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Is it Hakuna? I thought it was Hakuna.
Is it Hakuna? Yeah, it's Hakuna. You're right. I'm dumb. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh man. This is like, what? What just happened to my childhood? Multiply! Oh, well, that's not right.
See, Fuck all that Kingdom Hearts shit. This is the direction it should have gone.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm gonna send this to Boar Inspector and be like, hey, if you're ever contacted by Disney again, like to make another Kingdom Hearts or whatever, please hire me as your concept designer. And he'd be like, no, you freak me the fuck out. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
What? What?
That's the emotion-free philosophy.
Emotion-free. This needs to be a tad bit redder. Yeah, like that.
Go get a roller skate.
Sometimes I just hate you.
You should hate Robot Chicken because they're the one who started it.
No, that's an inappropriate caller, Garrett.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll censor it next time. Here, let me just use the mouse and go over and pick something else.
No. Should have established a color. Nope.
Oh, God.
It's a sketch. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh.
I'm doing this for shits and giggles.
No, this is going in your portfolio.
Ah, crap! War Inspector! Forgot what we mentioned 2 seconds ago.
I know. And this is the only thing in your portfolio right now, so I'm just gonna send it off when you're done.
Oh, okay. You're so nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out. I mean, say you some words, send it out.
Some job.
Some street cred.
Some street cred. I have enough street cred, don't you think? People know me. People know me, right?
So, like an honest question, or are you fucking off? Because I don't know how to take half the shit you're saying right now.
No, I know I have street cred because I know people know me at least locally. At least, well, like not locally, but you know.
Locally on the internet.
Well, no, people know me locally too. If I were to go do shows at the Vault or whatever, people know me.
Yeah.
Or in like the Elf Lodge or whatever, people would still know me. Now, maybe not if I get up to Chicago or Aurora.
Probably not.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Shit.
No, there's not. There's like 2 people there.
Oh. Fuck, I was in the wrong part.
Yeah, dude. Give it the time.
Motherfucking time.
Wait, what? It's funny how Pumbaa and Arnold Schwarzenegger's hair in Terminator are actually pretty similar. I don't know why this came into my head just now, but I hate it when people use the phrase, "Am I right or am I right?" Yeah, it's like, you're wrong. I just say that, even if they are right.
What spurred such a random hatred for
I just said I like, don't know why this came to mind,
Oh, okay.
but you know,
I didn't catch that.
I also hate it when people don't listen to me.
I was listening and just wasn't paying attention.
I mean, am I right or am I right, guys? I would have murdered you, by the way, right on the spot, if you said that.
Said what?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't fuck with me.
The one-time thing?
Yeah. It probably would have been easier if I just started with some cell shading, but I'm sketching. I don't care.
Don't fucking give a shit.
Well, I don't. It's our problem-free philosophy. Zero fucks given.
Yep.
Okay, I need like some pink. Just go with this color in here. Yeah, there we go. Dude, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, I know. I was just kind of like, it's fair.
Oh, I really need to cigarette. Did I tell you how to smoke a lot when I paint?
I don't think you really had to.
Yeah.
You also didn't bother to mention that you forget you already have smoked a lot. Because you've asked me like 3 times tonight, did I just finish that cigarette?
Didn't even know I smoked it.
Oh my god, I'm waiting for.
I'm having ADHD problems. Like that's why I haven't. That's
ADHD is a problem. Seems redundant, don't you think?
I don't know.
No, I know what you mean.
Like my mind just won't stop, like thinking about shit, and like I have to be like earlier when you were outside or whatever. Like I was like flipping through like everything, fucking going sketching, and I couldn't like. I thought on quite a while, like a couple of hours.
Okay, I was still really asleep.
I figured. And thought about playing some Planetside, but it was so late, I didn't really figure anybody was going to be on. Like, that helps my ADHD, because it, like, actively kind of, well, not all the time, but most of the time it does, you know?
Captures your attention.
Yeah. Because everything's participating. It gives it everything something to focus on, not just my brain or not just my hands, you know? This is gonna be the greatest painting I've ever done.
It's weird. Cause I like have to do shit with my hands, man. I didn't know those things were connected.
What? Explain a little bit further.
I'm trying to think of an instance that, like, specifically sheets. They don't have to be connected. I was inadvertently fucking this shit with my hands and whatnot. I haven't, like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Anyway. Chef, don't you make fun of me.
What?
Huh? What?
You know what?
What?
Nowadays we're to sleep all night and you not.
Sarah doesn't work.
Huh?
Sarah doesn't work.
What does that have to do with what I was talking about?
Sarah doesn't have to work. It's Friday, so she's watching Dahlia.
I know, but you're usually like, man, I wish I could sleep through the night, and it's just funny that the one night.
Well, because we stayed up for almost 20 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't go to sleep even if I wanted to try.
It was just amazing. Like the one night that she's asleep and you could sleep. You
Yeah.
don't need to. Guess I should have said it that way first.
That's life with a child. Being a stay-at-home dad. You know what I realized earlier when I was doing the you know, that's the quintessential Terminator music, right? I followed it up inadvertently and like whatever, I don't know why, but with Skyrim.
And actually,
Well, I didn't really figure you'd notice it.
like,
I was just
what part of Skyrim music
man. I'd have to like pull it up and I'm painting, so whatevs.
like after the hoo-ha shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. The Terminator game like Skyrim. When you select your race of Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold unfortunately.
Secret unlockable character, Pumbaa. Actually, dude, like a sandbox Skyrim type RPG first-person shooter game based on the Terminator Salvation storyline would be kind of freaking awesome.
With a moderately humorous twist, aka Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Yeah, I guess. But, like, I don't know. I just don't know.
It ended more like Fallout.
Yeah.
So Fallout with Terminators.
Yeah, only I didn't really like Fallout, so
Okay.
different.
Hey, how about this? A less.
A less
How do you explain
boring?
Fallout? Yeah, it's a faster paced
Yeah.
Fallout with Terminators.
You know, I don't mind linear games when I'm just looking for action and shit. Sometimes you gotta have that fast-ass pace.
Yeah.
Although I don't like linear games when they're not stated as linear games, and then they end in a stupid storyline really early.
Yeah, we're not talking about any region specific, but
God, that game. Oh man,
that.
that's why people told me
That
not to.
climactic boss battle was pretty epic, though. I mean, it really built up to that, and it was just so gratifying at the end. Like, I would
I
highly.
had a fucking
I would-
minigun. Man. I used like probably 50 rounds from it.
It was like right when you got the minigun.
The sad thing was, like, I played that on hard.
Yeah. And you were all like, oh, I got a minigun. Well, I'm going to save my ammo for this boss battle that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
And you use like all the shotgun ammo when a minigun clearly would have cleared those enemies in like 2.5 fucking seconds. But, man.
Horrible game, guys. Horrible game. Fun, but horrible.
Yeah. Like, a lot of build up to it, a lot of nothing.
Yeah. I are disappointed.
But it had John Goodman in it, so, I mean, it wasn't all bad.
Yeah.
The wings
But even
were fun.
Yeah, the wing sticks were fun to experiment with and do all that, but still, that doesn't make up for it.
You had fun hitting on the wing stick lady, so.
Hey, baby, want to see my wing stick?
Triple bladed action? Wait.
What? I would actually like to see. Oh, you would?
Swiss Army cock.
Swiss Army cock.
Real apps.
That's a
Just
horrible.
a Swiss Army iPhone. What the fuck?
Nobody.
I feel like you would love that.
I totally did.
Because you were like, la 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 la.
Cause I don't remember all of the words, cause half of the song is spoken in whatever language that is.
Yes, the dragon language is totally a whole fucking song, but okay.
Well, I did say sung, but I meant like half of the song is. Yeah.
It was just when you said half of it was spoken into dragon language, I felt like the other half was spoken in something else, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. Um, oh, I feel like there is a word for the dragon language, but I can't think of anything other than Dova meaning dragon.
What is tongue in dragon?
Uh,
Blah. Double
Dova.
blah.
I did enjoy those little shorts though. Dova douche and ice, and the little kids fucking ice cream cone.
I'm gonna go on WoW and create a character, and his name's gonna be Nerdbang. But I'm gonna get my ass kicked all the time because I'll be a level 1.
All you have to do is form 909,099 million boars like he did on South Park.
No, no. I'll pay a Korean kid to do that.
Unless you're the guy that was like, you can't do that because after like level 5 you don't get any more experience. I'm like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Nerd!
Yeah, I used to play and I still give no fucks. Like,
I used to play on my friend Gunner's account, and I was actually kind of into it for a while, and then I was like, you know what? No, this isn't going anywhere.
you know, it was entertaining for a while, and then I realized all I'm doing is talking to people, and I'm not really actually playing the game that much. Like, it's kind of a chat room with a game attached to it. And when nobody was on, it was the most boring fucking shit that I ever played. Like, that's just kind of how it ended up.
Like, I could have played a non-online game and been just as happy as I was.
Yeah, because it's just, like, the quests are just recycled shit.
Yeah,
Like, it's like, go collect this from this enemy, go collect that from that enemy,
go collect 500 stalks of grass.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
And it has to be that way because they can't do anything else with it with the massive shit that they've got going on. It's become kind of standard, but it's still boring as shit. Like,
hopefully Elder Scrolls Online will be better.
Yeah. Other than,
did you play Guild Wars or what?
Did I play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah.
My friend Trevin, I think he still plays. I'm not sure. I think he said he still plays, but I'm not sure.
That one I didn't really pay attention to people. Like, I was more actively involved in talking to the community in Warcraft than I was in Guild Wars. I was pretty much like, leave me alone, I'm doing my shit.
I'm grinding!
Yeah, when I was playing that.
Man,
but
I don't know why,
I didn't get
but
very far, so I
like,
don't know if it'll end up the same way.
I wonder if Ultima Online is still working, because I would totally go back and play that. I would pay, like, the $9.99 a month for that, because it was pretty awesome. And,
No,
like...
that was another thing. Guild Wars is free.
Yeah, I know. Well, you buy the game, but yeah. And it's only like $60.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, and I don't think, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think it'll be one of those circumstances where you remember playing it is going to be different when you go back.
Yeah.
And play it again,
Those
like...
suck.
Yeah, I think it'll attribute to, like, when I was playing Deus Ex, the first one. Yeah, sure, shitty graphics, I don't care. Storyline awesome, Freaking RPG elements, awesome. Everything's awesome about the game.
I actually had a game that worked on a complete opposite side of the spectrum. Like,
awesome graphics.
No.
Shitty game.
It was exactly like I remembered playing it back in the day. And that was a bad thing. Because I hated it just as much as I used to. That was that Earthworm Jim game.
Oh, I didn't like that either, dude.
I thought I could go back and play it and kick its ass. Just to rub it in my childhood's face, so to speak. Like,
oh.
I was like, man, this game kicked my ass when I was a kid, so I'm going to go back and play it. No, it is not any easier.
I didn't like it, but when I played it, I think I was like 11 or 13 or something,
Yeah.
and I had it for a computer. And I wasn't adept at playing computer games,
You see,
but I got more adept.
one of the most difficult things about that game is the way the mechanics kind of run. Like, your jumping is rather ineffective. The camera is god awful. Like, if you want to spin that thing, well, whatever. Like, because it's
like rolling a d20.
Yeah, it's just bad.
You don't really know which side it's gonna pop up on.
It's horrible. It was like they should have taken a little bit of that from, like, Super Mario 64, where just camera was fine. And that was one of the first ones of those games, but it was horrible.
See, I'm really weird because, like, what was the first system that you played on?
First system I played on, or the oldest system I played on?
No, the first.
First one was probably a 64, to be honest.
Well, that's fine. Okay, well, like, I'm typical, like, the first game system that I ever played on was the original NES.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not the original, but the one with Duck Hunt, blah blah, big ass cartridges. Played that. Second one was the Super NES. And then after that, like, we didn't have video games for a very long time. We were poor. Like, and, let me see. What was I saying? Okay, but then when I got old enough, I would work during the summers and stuff like that, and then I got my own computer. So I was playing computer games all the time. Like, my uncle got me, like, one of those, like, 6 discs, and it has, like, 10,000 games! Like, I had those, and I played all those shitty games. And there were actually some really cool ones that I could not, for the life of me, remember. There was, like, this dungeon crawler game, and they had, like, 10 different races you could choose from, and it had a bunch of customizable options.
Like one of those Sega Smash Pack kind of things.
Yeah.
Like, because I used to have one of those, and it was awesome, and there was this little shitty kind of, one of those old-style RPG games called Shining Quest or some shit like that, where it was like you, what do you call it? It was like RPG where you walk around like Pokemon when you're in towns, and then you get out of the towns, and it's got the big map, and you move your characters around, and then when you actually get into an individual battle, then it's turn-based.
Really, I kind of had a game concept idea like that, only it would do some other stuff that I'm not going to talk about right now because Mr. Bean, and I actually might be able to do something with that intellectual property. So,
I'll see if I can.
I know a guy.
I'll see if I can find Shining Force. I think, not Shining Quest, which actually sounds way less lame. But
Shining Force, shining in your eyes.
I'll see if
Shining Force.
Find it,
You're blind now, guy.
because I'm pretty sure it's not a very uncommon style of game. But let's see what I'm actually talking about and see if we can use anything from it.
Okay, well, to get back to what I was talking about, and then like, a couple years after I got my own computer and shit, oh yeah, I actually, do you know Genome for the computer? It was a mech warrior game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was so awesome. I went out and bought, like at the time, I think it was like $200 or something like that, but a controller with the joysticks and buttons and stuff, especially for the game, right? And then, so I had that and I played the shit out of that. And then, like, that same year for Christmas, Larry got the whole family PlayStation 1. Well, the PlayStation, not the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, yeah.
And it came with a game called Loaded. And you pick from a bunch of different characters, and it's top-down view, and it's like a button mashing gun game, super freaking awesome, and a bunch of other PS1 games, and then like years after that, years after the PlayStation 2 came out, we got PlayStation 2, and then I didn't even get Xbox 360 until like almost a year until the first one came out, and I bought just the first one.
Oh, way later than you did too.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Well, like, I don't know. I had my computer, and like I wasn't really into console gaming, but a lot of my friends were, and my girlfriend was, Sarah, of course,
Like,
and
I fucking.
but
I played Warcraft in high school, like,
yeah, I need to say
and
this.
I didn't have a 360 at that time, so it would have been like my freshman and sophomore year. I don't think I even had a 360. So yeah, but mine went differently than yours. It was my family was totally opposed to video games and whatever, except my grandma got me a fucking 64, and then after that, like, we got the PlayStation, the original one, and we did get one of those little PS1 portable ones later, but fucking all I had on there was like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and
Hell yeah.
and so
Spyro is fun. Oh man, play both of those games for just fucking hours, man.
And it was like one of the games we got my dad to play, and the first level's called Insanity Island, and he had to make it calm, and he's like, "No, I know why it's named that. You can't even jump." Like, it was just really simple. There was like a crag, and then a jump, and a crab, and he couldn't jump over. He just kept jumping in the hole like fucking 14 times and gave up, and that was his extent of playing Crash Bandicoot. His hatred for games came way back in arcade Qbert.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Since then, he is fucking hating him because he could not figure out Qbert. His description of his gaming's bounce, bounce, like, was it a perspective issue? What's the deal here? Because it's like a pyramid type game, and he just kept falling off.
Oh man.
And then after that, I got into Warcraft for a while or whatever, and then got 360, and then just recently was PlayStation. Like, the PS3 ads, they're coming out with the PS4, of course.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get that. Did you? I thought Brittany got that.
We split it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't feel comfortable with it.
Having her buy me a $300 present and adding the day in a year, yeah.
See, I didn't even have an original Xbox or anything.
I
Like,
didn't either.
my girlfriend had one, and we'd play on hers, and then I didn't need one.
I've never owned an original Xbox. I was PlayStation.
I've owned an original Xbox, but Oh, I've never been like, oh, it's gonna be beef or I'm not beef.
Yeah. No, it was
See,
on
like,
PlayStation 64 when everybody else was playing Xbox.
I love computers. I love this computer and shit like that, and I love computer games and all that. And I do smack talk a lot of consoles because, in at least technologically wise, they are a little bit inferior.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it doesn't matter to me too much. I would still rather prefer a computer, but
I like the
I'll
computer
play.
games. I have just grown accustomed to some sort of controller.
Yeah, which, we have X-Batters, so
Yeah.
it's not a problem. Even if it doesn't have controller support. And if you play a game that has shitty controller support, then you can always X-Batter it.
The only kinds of games I honestly am comfortable on the keyboard with is shit like Guild Wars and Warcraft, RPG style games, and your Torchlight, things that you need that hotbar that you just can't put on a controller.
Yeah. Well, I need to get a gaming mouse, like a Razer Naga or something, multi-button mouse.
I had to argue with Minecraft a little bit to get that set up the way I wanted on that fucking controller though.
Oh, on my laptop, I have an Xpatter profile that's really good for Minecraft.
I figured out how to set it up, but the thing is, I have played it on the Xbox, and you can't set it up the same way. It just doesn't work. There's certain buttons that just aren't compatible, and so it's a little backwards from just what I got used to. Although, dude, fucking Minecraft on the Xbox sucks ass.
Yeah, I know. Andrew was trying to get me to play it when he had it on Xbox, and I was like, no thanks, bro.
It's
like I like playing games, and I'll play games with Andrew, and I should probably see if he wants to hop on and play some Black Ops or whatever.
Like casually with your friends on that social level. The one on the Xbox is a little easier to connect with people.
Yeah.
Like that, people who don't have computers and shit. If you just
which I mean, if you have a fucking pretty much any computer will run Minecraft.
Yeah. Like if I wanted to hop on with Joe or Andrew or something or Kyle for a little while, it's good for that. But if you're actually wanting to get the full experience out of that game,
yeah, if you don't want to whip your fucking laptop out or whatever.
Yeah. It's still got a little value. It's just like once you've tasted fucking this delicious cake, you don't really want to go back to the.
Yeah. It's like when you make a homemade steak, you don't want to go to fucking Longhorn and get one.
Yeah.
Because now you know how to properly crisp and salt a steak, so it's just so crispy on the outside and so fucking juicy on the inside.
Like
and I have steaks.
Burger, and then Xbox version is McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's cheap, it's quick. If you just don't want to fuck with it, you can just go get one, but you're not going to get the same experience out of it. Let's compare games to food. It's making me fucking hungry now.
Yeah, I was going to say, get a thaw out the steak and I'll cook some. And I'm going to end this video, unless it already ended, because I don't see my guy up. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is recording. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.